Biased media is a real threat to Indian democracy. Talking about the issue at hand, it is very important to understand the term democracy and free press in media. In practical sense, democracy is a form of a government. It provides the right to citizens of the country government to elect their representatives. In such system, the final decision-making authority remains with the elected government. It is for the welfare of the citizens of the country and every law is made for the welfare of the citizens of the country and every law is made. This is the fundamental right of the people that they are well informed of all that is happening within the government and around the nations. This is where the role of independent media comes to the fore, wherein the people get access to the latest information. People get access and update related to important matters through different media channels. Media plays a vital role in every single country and perhaps the most effective way of communicating a message. Most effective way of communicating message to the masses. Without media, no one would really know what is going on in the country around the world. However, the mere presence of media is not enough. It needs to be independent of any outside influence, including that of the government. That is what makes it is free press media. For the citizens to make informed decision, it is imperative that there is complete transparency on the part of the government as well as the media. A biased media. A biased media, on the other hand, could pose a real threat to democracy. Media is said to be biased when the media houses have some vested interest, and the news being reported by them are not offered from an independent perspective. The problem is biased media is affecting some of the biggest democracy in the world, and is an issue in India as well. Indian media. India is regarded as the latest democracy in the world, and it is a matter of a great pride for the people of the countries. But label does not have peace. It is very necessary to maintain that status in the media plays a huge role in the determining just how democratic nations. India media is losing its independent status with increased government and corporate involvement. Problem associated with biased media can influence public opinion. While not every single person is likely to believe everything, mislead the public, can affect the country's political future, can cause confusion and panic, can influence public opinion. While not every single person is likely to believe everything, mislead the public. Misuse of media is a dangerous way to mislead the citizens, can affect the country's political future by projecting a positive image of its by exaggerating can influence public opinion. Well, not every single person is alive. It plays a key role in shifting. If it blames a certain section of the society for a serious incident, it could lead to animosity towards the perhaps even alienation of that group. Media is more often than not used to marginalized, mislead the public. Misuse of media is a dangerous way to mislead the citizens through the circulation of fake news, It could have messages believing something which is far from our truth. For instance, by providing fake updates on a public project. The government could easily garner praise when in fact the project can affect the country's political futures by projecting a positive image itself, by constantly presenting each development as a massive one, by appealing to a certain group, all through the means of mass media. The government can together gather a large number of supporters who are likely to vote for them in the future, ensuring that their political reigns continues. By using the media to their advantages, the government can very easily ensure things can cause confusion and panic by exaggerating the severity of situations or by the not giving adequate attention. Media. Social media is inherently selfish medium. Social media. With companies constantly developing new social media. Social media is an inherently selfish medium. More features to the already existing one. The sense of detachment with reality and public life has only been increasing. The concept of social media came into being in order to increase the connectivity. Social media. How social media has become selfish medium.